Good morning, everybody. Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Cubs, game 2 of the Tokyo Series. Roki Sasaki makes his Dodgers debut in a country where he saw so much tragedy as a small child. Today, a nation tries to pay that debt back. Good morning, everybody. Opening ceremonies are underway. And I am driving up in the Lambo currently. What's up, everybody? What is up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers Cubs, game 2. Joe Davis, Eric Karros on the call for Sportsnet LA. And what a event it has already been in Japan. Let me say good morning to everybody that's already up in here. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, OTC, Ninaku. Good morning, Ninaku. Anthony Discerna checking in from Gallup, New Mexico. Dave Rhodes is up in here. Good morning, V-Homies. Good morning, V-Homies. Good morning, Berserkers. Good morning, subscribers. Good morning, everybody. All right, I think I'm set up pretty good here. As I mentioned yesterday, we're going old school again, y'all. I'll be calling the game. Players taking the field right now. So we are real close to getting this thing underway. No Freddie Freeman this evening. Left rib injury is what they're calling it. Okay, so they think Freddie is going to be ready for the Freeway Series against the Angels. Why old school, Valhalla? As far as the audio, I just can't do it, bro. A, it doesn't make sense. B, I've got a copyright strike currently on the channel. We're just going to do it different this year. There's channels out there that have the audio if that's what you want. But I'm going to call these games. Mama is awake but doing work stuff, says Rhodes. 5 p.m. in Bangkok. Hello, sleepyheads. Yeah, I woke up. I've got I don't know, an ingrown hair or something here. But we go to a commercial break, y'all. This game's about to start. I'm so excited to see Roki, y'all. I'm so excited. I hope he does well. Thank you for the 17 likes with 16 in the house. It's not a bad average. Do I think the Dodgers will get Nolan Arenado? I don't think so, man. I don't know. I think they're committed to Max. I personally think they're committed to Max. I guess we'll see, though. I was thinking the last night when I was playing MLB The Show 25 that maybe what the Dodgers need to do now is get kind of locked in on who their core is, locked in and quit looking for the shiny penny around every corner and work with this one. No to Arenado, bad contract. Ninaku, I'm obviously behind you, buddy, so please don't spoil. I'm obviously behind. I'm still in a commercial. But I've got some new screens set up for you today. I hope they work good, and I hope you enjoyed the show, everybody. Hope you all enjoy the old show. I should have sent this to Twitch this morning. I don't know why I didn't. Only because I'm not awake yet. I slept okay the 4 hours of sleep I got. That's about what I get normally anyway. Woke up to watch a couple innings this morning, says Timothy Phillips. Welcome, Timothy. Welcome, man. I'll be here till the little people wake up, says Rhodesy. How you feeling, by the way, Rhodes? How are you feeling today? I'm glad. I'm glad there's only 2 of these games. I'm not going to lie. So Yamamoto gets the win yesterday in an unbelievable outing. Are you serious that they've already started, Niniku? Are you serious that they've already started? Because I am way behind. But I'll refresh it. Oops. What's going on here? I want to learn more. Yeah, I'm still in a commercial here on my end. Did your doctor appointment go? It went good, Alfredo. I guess. I mean, he said we're going to take some blood. We'll see you in 3 months. So I think it went okay. So I guess it went okay. I'm in a Dairy Queen commercial, y'all. I apologize. Shout out to the 20 in the house, I guess. It's not started. Okay. Yeah, they're still yapping. I've almost I finished the Tokyo series on MLB The Show yesterday. Yeah, they're going to yet another commercial, y'all. They're going to yet another commercial. Okay, so I think we're all okay. Niniku scared the crap out of me. Again, I apologize for whatever the hell this is, y'all. It's just I think an ingrown hair, hopefully. As you get older, chat, every morning you wake up to another growth or pain. But the Dodgers win yesterday 4-1. The lineup for today. I suppose I can go over that with you while we're sitting on this screen. As I mentioned, no Freddie Freeman. No Freddie Freeman. So Ohtani will lead off. Edmund at second base. Teoscar at third. Teoscar batting third. Will Smith, the catcher. Muncy at third. Hernandez at first. Conforto in left. Rojas at short. And Pages in center field. For the Cubbies, Ian Happ will lead off. Suzuki second. Tucker third. Michael Busch, former Dodger, first base. Shaw, the rookie, I believe, is at third. Swanson, the shortstop. Crow, long name, center field. Kelly, catcher, and Birdie at second base. The pitching matchup, Roki Sasaki versus Justin Steele. A righty-lefty matchup. Last game of this series, the Dodgers will fly back to Los Angeles for a 3-game set against the Angels. I believe that starts on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, I just saw the Ohtani commercial for the video game. What's it called? Fortnite. And they're showing how many times Ohtani is on advertising around Tokyo. What a huge, beautiful city that is. I enjoyed watching it. It takes my stress away, says Rhodesy. I enjoy it. I kind of, for the first time last night, I kind of burned out a little bit on it and said, let me take a break. But it's fun having the entire. I just got to get me a Mookie, and I'm working hard to get that Roki Sasaki card. I need to get 35 of these specific cards, and I'm 15 cards away from completing it. Ohtani in the game, in the video game. I got a home run with him last night as well. I don't do coffee, Elishiva. Good morning. Good morning, Elishiva. We'll get you to the stat screen as soon as it becomes active, y'all. As soon as she becomes active. Ohtani is watching the pitcher warm up, standing approximately, 40 feet away from home plate, trying to get that timing down. Trying to get his timing down on that fastball. All right, here we go. A tip of the helmet from Ohtani. Make this picture a little bit bigger. Here we go. He steps into the box. First pitch, fly ball, left field. And caught on the warning track. Ohtani almost goes yard. First pitch. All right, here we go. Let's go to the stat page. He took it for a ride, that's for sure. All right, Tommy steps in. Strike one. Tommy fouls the second pitch backwards. No balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. What's up, Gene Jew? Reports say Freddie wanted to play today, but Roberts thought it was best. Yeah, they said he'd likely play for the Freeway Series. Ohtani is always himself. All right, Edman fouls this one off his toe, his own foot. All right, there's those 3D Dodgers that I'm going to start telecasting starting when the regular season starts. I want to talk to you all about that drone footage I saw last night about Dodger Stadium. Hard to believe how close we are to the season starting. Swing and a miss by Tommy, and he strikes out 2 away here in the top of the first. So it's not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, right? This Sunday is the first game at Dodger Stadium against the Angels in that spring training game. This Sunday. So that'll be our first look at the new improvements and the new field that was just put in a few weeks ago. Teoscar at the plate here, 1 ball, no strikes. Down low and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. All right, a slow dribbler fielded by the catcher, and they get him. The Dodgers go down in order in the first, and the youngster Roki Sasaki taking the field for the Dodgers. And they go to a commercial. All right, so let me try this screen here. So I'll be able to bring you up in between innings. I'll bring up the box score. But that's how we're looking so far. Ernest Machado, good morning, Valhalla and Valhalla Sports fans. How you doing, Ernest? Gamer Boy in the house. What's up, Gamer Boy 19? Looks like the Dodgers have exactly the same people in the starting lineup. Facts. So going back to the drone footage of Dodger Stadium, the entire field yesterday, the entire grass part of the field was covered by looked like a plastic tarp of some kind. A windy day in Los Angeles yesterday, so I imagine that was to maintain moisture in the field. I doubt they have cut it yet since they've put the sod down. But as I mentioned, the first game there is scheduled for Sunday, so I imagine they'll finish up doing some thing. It looks like they're doing work in the dugouts still. I think the visitors' dugout does not have benches in it yet, but they got a busy rest of the week in front of them to get Dodger Stadium ready for the opener for the stadium since the renovations on Sunday. The press box areas up top are still covered, tarped off, so I imagine they got to get those tarps down as well. But I noticed they were cleaning a lot of the seats in the lower bowl. All right, here we go. Roki's major league debut. First pitch. 100 miles an hour, down low, just missed the zone. Come on, Roki. Next delivery. This is fouled off, left side, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. It popped up left field. Conforto ranges to his right, makes the catch. 1 away. And I think what I'm going to do is minimize the screen so I can see who's up. So Ian Happ flies out. Rookie readies. Seiya Suzuki down low and outside. Ball to start him off. Suzuki last year, 283 average, 21 home runs, 74 RBIs, a .848 OPS average. Delivers, misses outside, a 99-mile-an-hour pitch. Misses outside to the right-handed hitting Suzuki. Delivers. Foul straight back. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. David Yee in the house. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Mr. Yee. Old strike up high. And inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Roki. Ooh, 100 miles an hour out of the zone up high. Full count. Full count. Shout out to everybody for the 300 views. Please hit that subscribe. Give the video a like if you're new. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Roki Sasaki. Sasaki strikes out on a foul tip, chat. The high leg kick of Sasaki already evident. Tucker at the plate. Sasaki misses outside. Oh, I forgot to go to the stat screen, y'all. I apologize. What a moron. What a nincompoop. I apologize. I forgot to go back to the stat screen, y'all. I got a lot of screens going on here, y'all. The 1-0. This ball hits center field. Pages rages underneath it, makes the catch, and the kid gets through his first inning in Major League Baseball. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Cubs. I apologize. I screwed that up, y'all. Smith, Muncy, Hernandez due up for the Dodgers in the second. All right, Smitty hitting 500 already on the young year. Muncy and Hernandez have yet to register a hit. Let's do it this way, y'all. If you all have parlays or bets or whatever, and you need a stat line on a specific player, let me know and I'll bring up that screen. Excuse me. Roki throwing hard. Most pitches over 100. I saw that. He definitely has the velo. He definitely has that velocity. I am so happy that he had a good first inning, y'all. So happy. I can't imagine that youngster's life, losing both his father and his parents in that tsunami, and what he had to overcome to make it to the majors. It's kind of cool that we're playing against a couple of former Dodgers on the Cubs, Turner and Bush. Bush has owned us, El Shiva, in games we played against them since he's been with them. All right, here we go. Smitty, first pitch, starts him off with a ball. Last season, Smitty hit 248 with 20 home runs, 75 RBIs. Up high ball. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. And this one misses outside. It's 3-0. I think. Maybe that wasn't a pitch. I don't know. All right, here we. Yeah, 3-0. All right, called strike. Just barely catches the outside edge. About halfway up. 3 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Top of the second, still scoreless. Misses. They walk him. Free base. Free base. Nope. Stat page. Stat page. Muncy. Called strike. Little 82 mile an hour off speed pitch. This one misses outside and high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eyes, is Niniku. Good eyes. Good eyes. 50 in the house. That's our high for today. Next pitch. Max crushes right field. Down into the corner. Smitty running like Captain America. Safe is Muncy at 2. And you want to replace this man with Nolan Arenado? What? Second and third with no outs. Second and third with no outs. Just say no to the newest, shiniest penny, chat. Max Muncy crushes for the world champion Dodgers. All right, Enrique Hernandez. This ball gets away from the catcher. Smitty will score, and the Dodgers take the 1-0 lead. Ding! Ding! 1-0, LA Dodgers. Pass ball. Pass ball is the official ruling in the Tokyo Dome. Hit him right in the glove, y'all. Hit him in the glove. Freddie on the bench there, screaming for Will to run. Next pitch. This ball hit, fly ball, center field. Crow Armstrong, the tag up by Muncy. And Muncy is safe. Dodgers 2, Cubs 0. Ding! Maybe I can make a ding sound when we push the score up. So high fives all around in the Dodgers dugout. A little sac fly for Enrique Hernandez. Makes it 2-0 Dodgers. Michael Conforto at the plate. Outside ball. First pitch. Yep. This one ripped. Foul. First base side. Conforto a double yesterday to start his Dodgers career. Talking about how Freddie tried to get into this game. Conforto ground ball right up the middle. Little CNI single. And Conforto's on first with 1 out. I don't think Conforto started yesterday, Karos. Muncy complained on TV show yesterday that he did the right thing so far tonight. Muncy was talking about the baseballs, apparently. Apparently talking about the baseballs. Next pitch. Right downtown bang to Rojas. Maybe without the audio, y'all, we can't get above 50 viewers. Next pitch. Bounce foul. 31 likes, 500 views. Rojas at the plate, y'all. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Conforto standing on first with just 1 out. Right to second could be double play. They get 1 at 2, 2 at 1. Cubs double play, but the Dodgers strike first. Dodgers strike first and put 2 on the board in Tokyo. Got a little advertisement for MLB The Show. Oh, do. Ella Shiva says, I love Miggy Rojas as a Dodger. All right, our second look at Roki here, y'all. This was the guy I wanted the Dodgers to pick up the worst in this offseason. He was all I cared about. As long as we got Roki, I was going to be a happy fella. I am a happy, happy fellow. It was about how Japanese climates and those stuff influence their batting. Oh, interesting. What was that on Dodgers Nation? So, yeah, I'm really interested in what Dodger Stadium looks like on Sunday, y'all. I'll stream that game. I'm going to stream all 3 games of the Freeway Series. 1 game at Dodger Stadium, 2 games in Anaheim. And then we just wait 4 more days after that before the start of the MLB season for everybody. Official opening day is Thursday. Here comes Roki. Michael Busch at the plate for the Cubs. Misses outside, ball, 98-mile-an-hour pitch. Michael Busch hit 248 last year with 21 home runs, 65 RBIs. Next pitch up high for a ball. It misses up high again here to Busch. They're talking about how Roki Sasaki is trying to add a fourth pitch to his pitching arsenal. A slider. This misses outside. They walked him. So Michael Busch draws the leadoff walk here in the bottom of the second. Steven Richter says, take the under tonight. Niniku says, please, Roki, just stay healthy. I thought it was 7.5, but it could have changed, Renard. It could have changed. Like Shaw at the plate. Right, Shaw hits it, fly ball, right field. Could be trouble in the corner. Foul. Took that ball for a ride. So no ball, 1 strike with the runner on first. So apparently Sasaki last year lost some velocity on his fastball. He went from 98.8 to 96.8. Come on, Roki. No ball, one strike, runner on first. Here in the bottom of the second. Called strike inside edge. One ball, two strikes. This ball hits, solid contact, a little flare to Rojas at short. One away. One away here in the bottom of the second. Wilkie just hit 19 pitches on the day. 19 pitches. He's got some breathing going on, y'all. You can tell he's trying to control his breathing. Next pitch. Misses inside for a ball. So this screen does not have anything that tells us what runners are on base, huh, chat? Of course, we'll have the 3D guys rolling once the season starts. We'll figure out what that looks like when it occurs. Next pitch. Misses. That was probably the first one, a fastball that looked out of control. Roki lost his footing on the mound a little bit, kicking some dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. This ball fouled off right side, down there in right field, near that foul pole. By 2 balls, 1 strike with 1 out, runner on first. Runner going. Stolen base for Michael Bush. Michael Bush steals second, no throw from Smitty. Smitty sacrificed the stolen base to try to frame the pitch. Roki looks back at Michael Bush. Next pitch. And he walks Dansby. So the first walk, or the second walk for Roki, back-to-back walks. So runners on first and second with 1 out. Let's get a double play here, Dodgers. Let's get a double play, baby. Outside ball. Come on, Roki. Come on, baby. Don't fade here. Don't fade. Attack the zone. Feel like he's in a little bit of trouble here, y'all. Attack the zone. Joe Armstrong, left-handed hitter. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. Roki readies, delivers. Fouled off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Joe Armstrong. Longest name in the majors has to be. His name travels from below armpit to the other armpit. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Next pitch. Foul back, evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good morning, Ricardo Moreno. What's up, Mr. Moreno? Come on, Roki. Get his ass. Get him. Roki readies. Deep breath. Fires. Bouncer. Rojas. Line drive caught. Tag second. And a little double play. A little double play action ends the inning. Woo! Little flare to Rojas. That runner was going. Michael Bush was going. Rojas tagged the bag. And the Dodgers get out of the jam in the bottom of the second. Let's see who's due up. Let's see who's due up. So Pages, Ohtani, Edman due up for the Dodgers in the third. Rookie of the year, says Decopin. Big Miggy helps his little boy Roki, says Niniku. Nice play by Rojas, says Alfredo. All right, here's that Fortnite commercial with Ohtani and his cohort, Ohtani Samurai, crushing baseballs. I've got that saved, that whole commercial. So is it cold out this morning, Mr. Yee, under the blue tarp? Is it cold this morning? For those of you that don't know, David Yee lives under a blue tarp in Los Angeles. He moves around quite frequently, but can be found at Dodger Stadium, near the Dodger Stadium. At times, he will travel downtown and hang around the LA King Stadium, Crypto.com Arena. And another look at the Tokyo Dome. Right, Steele back out there. First pitch to Pages is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Pages hit 248 last year, 13 home runs, 46 RBIs. Outside called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Andy Pages. Ohtani on deck for the Dodgers. This one misses down low and inside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bounced foul. Third base side. 2-2. 2-2. Cubs pitcher now at 29 pitches. 29 pitches for the Cubs starter. Down low, and Pages looks at strike 3, dead center, the bottom of the zone. And he gets to go take a seat. Here comes the man, Shohei Ohtani. 2024 National League Most Valuable Player, 50-50. Club member. Inside, called strike. That would have been a good challenge for that challenge system if we had it. Ohtani 0 for 1 today with a flyout in the first. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by Ohtani there. We need a Shohei home run in Tokyo. All right, ground ball, first base side, fielded by Bush, who tags the bag, and Ohtani is out. 2 away, y'all. 2 away. They'll bring up Tommy Edman for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by Tommy. Play grounded foul, third base side. No balls, 2 strikes. To the hero of the playoffs, one of the heroes of the playoffs for the Dodgers last year, Tommy Edman. Down low, bounced in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cat, I appreciate the 33 likes. I appreciate the likes. It's the only thing going to get me up in this algorithm. I know we've likely got some folks showing the game. Outside ball. They shut them off yesterday around the 6th inning. Fioretti's delivers up high ball. And the count goes full to Tommy Edman. We need some nicknames for our players this year, y'all. Wicked One checks in. Fly, Eagles, fly. We own the Rams. Beat them twice last year. Only team to play up close in the playoffs. Tommy crushes it left field. Back to the wall. Tommy Edman, home run. And the Dodgers lead it 3-0. We will have the home run feature up by the time we get back to the regular season games in America. But Tommy goes yard. Let's go. Hey, Oscar at the plate. We hit triple sixes on the views during that home run. Coincidence? Coincidence for the evil empire? All right, there's a little guy in the stands that got that baseball, and he is hyped. His grandfather's proud. Up high ball. 379 feet to deep left was Tommy's home run. Swing and a miss by Teoscar. 1-2 strikes. All right, they're showing a roof view of this home run and how far it traveled and how high it traveled. Let's go, baby. Next pitch. Bounce foul. Tommy Tanks is still a stud. Tommy Donut Evans. Tommy is the first guy. This is Niniku. And Roki was clapping. Roki's got his glove on in between innings, y'all. He don't take it off. Teoscar swing and a miss. And that's the third out of the inning. And that is the first home run of the series. So we go to the bottom of the third. Dodgers 3, Cubs 0. Let's take a look at the lineup card. Let's take a look at today's lineup card. Kelly, Bertie, Happ due up for the Cubbies in this next inning. Dodgers win probability now at 84.2%. There are the live odds. Live odds currently have the Dodgers a 3.5 run favorite, with the majority of the bets and the majority of the money on the Blue Crew. And there is your lineup card. I'll leave that up for just a moment. So Muncy with a double so far in this game. Edman with the bomb. Edman has an RBI, 2 of them. Enrique Hernandez has an RBI. And the Dodgers have left nobody on base as of yet. Nobody on base. Nobody left on base by the Dodgers. No, I don't have them turned on, Elishiva. I don't have them turned on. We're not talking about no Super Bowl, Wicked One. That's past tense. That's past tense. Did you like that World Series last year? Did you like that World Series last year, sir? Here we go. Sasaki back out there. Starts Kelly off with a fastball down low. Uh-oh, Miss Leah is awakened. All right, break's over. Had to get back to work. I'll see everyone later on Valhalla Sports. Have a good day. This is Ricardo Moreno. Bouncer. Fielded by Enrique, who tags the bag. One away here in the bottom of the third. One away in the bottom of the third. 35 likes with 31 in the chat as we approach 700 views on the day. John Birdie is the batter. 273 average last year with a home run, 6 RBIs. Slow roller towards third. Max barehands it, throws. Safe. He beats it out. Infield hit. Max thought he could get that. All right, so we're looking for that double play, y'all. Double play activated, chat. It was a perfect shot. I don't see homers went that far very much, mostly by players called power hitters. Outside ball to start off Hap. What's up, Miss Leah? Good morning, girl. Good morning, sleepyhead. Next pitch. 97 downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes to Hap. Dangerous hitter. Dangerous hitter here. Okay, pickoff move, safe at first. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out, runner on first, bottom of the third, Dodgers 3, Cubs 0. Next delivery to Hap just misses up high outside, 97 miles an hour for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Come on, Roki, we got to stop walking, folks. We got to stop walking them. Runner going, the throw, safe. Birdie steals second. Double play deactivated. He's waving, says Rhodesy. Dodgers opening day is going to be so awesome. Raise that banner. Me and the fam are going. There you go. Jealous, man. Jealous. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 1 strike. The bottom dropped out of that pitch. The bottom just dropped out. That's the one that strikes me out every time in MLB The Show. Full count. Next pitch. Same place. Missed. And he walks him. So now we got double play activated. Runners on first and second with 1 out. And that's going to bring up Sasaki, who struck out his first at bat. I'm excited to get the 3D players, y'all, but that won't go active until the U.S. opening day. We'll see how we sync up to it. I hope we do. I really do. All right, Pryor out talking to Sasaki right now. We got a full meeting on the mound. Gloves, hands, all the walkie-talkies are activated. All the different forms of walkie-talkies activated. Yeah, what are they not covering their mouths for if old dude needs an interpreter? So runners on first and second, one out here in the bottom of the third. Dodgers with a 3-run lead and trying to hold it. Camera pans to Dave Roberts in the Dodgers dugout. Arms crossed across his chest. And Suzuki steps into the box for his second at-bat. Roki delivers in the dirt. Saved by Smith. Runner holds. Outside down low on a splitter. Come on, Roki. Come on, Roki. That bounced foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. 97 miles an hour there. Heater. All right, this misses badly inside. Another one that Smith had to save from going to the backstop. Come on, Roki. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1. Next pitch. Misses inside. Ball 3. So I imagine he'll go outside with this pitch here. That's what I would do in MLB The Show. 3 balls, 1 strike. As he's been trying to back Suzuki up off the plate. Come on, Roki. Next pitch. And he walked him. Bases are full of Cubbies. 4th walk for Roki. Mark Pryor's on the phone. And he's not phoning home, y'all. He's not phoning home. So we need that double play desperately, y'all. Don't be surprised if they come home with it. Force play is open at home. Kyle Tucker at the plate. First pitch misses outside again. Roki can't get it corralled and into the zone. That was just his 43rd pitch of the game. Come on, Roki. Get out of this jam. There you go, wicked one. I fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Roki wearing number 11, y'all. Wearing number 11. Got that number from Miguel Rojas. Next pitch. God, misses outside again. He just can't get it inside. Or not willing to. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases full of Cubs here in the bottom of the third. Dodgers with a 3-0 lead. 2-1. This misses inside. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. Ooh, it's getting scary, y'all. 3 balls, 1 strike. Come on, Roki. All right, fans giving him a round of applause. Next pitch. Misses, and he walks in a run. He walks in the first Cubs run. 5 walks now on the day. All right, Mark Pryor has hung up the phone, is kind of looking side-eyed at Dave Roberts. Roberts just sitting there. Who's this? Luis Garcia, the righty, up in the Dodgers bullpen. This is up high to Michael Busch. A walk in the second for Busch with a stolen base. Wearing number 29 for the former Dodger. Next pitch. Jamal Blue catches the top corner outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dodgers desperately in need of the double play. Time to get Brett Honeywell up, says Richter. Oh, wait, Brett is still unsigned. Fouled off. What do you all think about Verdugo still being unsigned, chat? I feel like Verdugo could help this club. I feel like he's one of them dogs that we need. This next pitch outside again by Roki. Come on, baby. Attack the zone. Come on, Roki. 2-2. There we go. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Roki Sasaki. 2-way. I really don't get the purpose of that whole see-through camera thing. It's weird. But 2-way with the bases still loaded here in the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss. 99 on the gun. Let's go. 99 on the gun. Lower outside corner. That gave him a little confidence. You can see the change. There we go. 86 on the change. No balls, 2 strikes. Roki says, I'm taking it back. I'm taking back my superpower. Steps off as the batter steps out. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on every base. First, second, and third. This one in the dirt. Trying to get him to chase. Roki currently at 55 pitches on the day. 55. Roki don't look good, says Bruce Davis. Calm down. I'm going to need you to calm down, Mr. Davis. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Roki Sasaki. All right, but the Cubbies get one. The Cubbies get one. It's currently 3-1. 3-1 as we head to the 4th inning, y'all. Head to the 4th. I don't think we'll see Roki for the next inning, but we'll see. That might be it for Roki, but what do you think, chat? Do you think Roberts, they've already got old dude up in the bullpen. I figure he's warm, so I imagine he'll be coming in. Child number 2 is waking up. McKenzie has made an appearance. Good morning, Miss McKenzie. Rakin says he looks too wild. He's getting it together, y'all. He's got a little nerves going. He's got some nerves going. David Catalano, a $1.49 ball. Thank you so much. He got back with that K. It clicked. Roki turned it on for the last 2 batters. Absolutely. In my opinion, I don't like how he pitches, says Rakan. I disagree with you, Rakan. 1 more inning, says Richter. I would give Roki 1 more inning, says Alfredo. Okay, good job for getting out of the inning. A little samurai is done for the day, says David. As long as he gets some reps, it's bound to happen. I don't know, y'all. I just think you've already got the guy warm. You're at 55 pitches in your major league debut. You just got out of a bases loaded jam with 1 out. I'm thinking if I know Dave Roberts, I'm thinking if I know him, he probably says, okay, let's go ahead and take that and build on that. Let him have a nice flight back to the States. Because he cannot get the loss now, right? He cannot get the loss. We're back to 53 in the chat, y'all. I could be wrong, though. All right, this ball hit. Left field. Gets down in the corner. And there we go. Smitty. Stand up double by Smitty. And we're doing that dance. Doing that dance. Lead off double by the Dodgers catcher. Newest little V homie, says Rhodes. All right, Muncy at the plate here. 1 ball, no strikes. Muncy is 1 for 1 today so far with a double and a run scored. He hit .232 last year. Come on, Max. Misses inside, does steal. 2 balls, no strikes to the Dodgers' third baseman. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. So nobody told me yesterday when I asked the question, do you all think that these helmet decals, the batting helmet decals, are here for 2025 every game? Max fouls that next pitch off to the first base side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Do we think that these decals are on the batting helmets for all of 2025? They made their first appearance in the World Series in the postseason last year. All right, Max gets under it, pops it straight up. Dansby Swanson, the Cubs shortstop, makes the catch. 1 away here in the top of the 4th. Elo in the house, the NLCS MVP, picking back up where he left off. Says on the go with CeeLo. What's up, CeeLo? Enrique Hernandez back to the plate here in the top of the 4th. 1 out. Hernandez looks at a called strike inside edge that looked to have missed. I think MLB missed an opportunity here, not bringing that pitch challenge thing. Down low, ball. Yeah, I think they missed an opportunity here to have that pitch challenge thing in 2025. What's up, Mike Cedillos? All right. Hernandez looks at strike 2, lower inside quadrant. That's the new revenue to help pay for a lot of advertising on the helmet, says Ernest Manchacha. No 3D. Nope. I didn't see it anyway. Is it active, CeeLo? I just assumed it wouldn't be active. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on second here in the top of the 4th. Dodgers 3, Cubs 1. Hernandez rips one foul, third base side. Slow worm killer. I don't think it's active, buddy. 2-2. Hernandez crushes it. Left field. Almost right where the last one went. Let's go, baby. No doubter, baby. 5-1. Players. Let's go. Okay, Hernandez, underlay. Ew. No, it's not. I guess this stadium doesn't have it set up. I haven't seen it in any of the games, CeeLo. I've looked. I haven't seen it on any of the games. Get fouled back by Conforto. No balls, 2 strikes. Hernandez has that cool-ass leg kick before he drops the bomb. And the sunflower seed shower remains in 2025. All right, Conforto outside on this one from Steele. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside ball. Hernandez sitting down next to Ohtani here. That was Hernandez's first home run this season. He had 12 last year. I think he's a big clubhouse guy, y'all. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Conforto strikes out for the second out. Opening day at Wilbees is on the go at CeeLo. And Ohtani has gathered his bat and his batting helmet. Miguel Rojas in the box, y'all. In the box. Down low, called strike to start off Rojas, the Dodgers shortstop today. Mookie Betts already back in Los Angeles. The 0-1 misses way up high to even it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. 63 pitches so far for Steele. 1-1, 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 4th, 5-1 Dodgers. This misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Cubbies the weak team. Hanshin Tigers did the best, as Mike Cedillo's. It's weird. Dodgers is their home jersey playing road team. Yeah, that is kind of weird, huh? Outside ball. So as far as patches on the uniforms this year, we got the Guggenheim advertising patch on the left sleeve. 2-2 misses outside. On that right sleeve, we've got the Fernando patch, right? Then they've got the patch for this series, for the Tokyo Series. And it looks like our World Series one is very, very small right below that one. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when they get back stateside, if that World Series one is one that's on the sleeve. Swing and a miss up high. Rojas can't lay off the high cheese. But Hernandez's home run adds 2, and the Dodgers lead it as we go to the bottom of the 4th. 5-1. 5-1. 40 likes, 850 views, chat. Steele looks rusty now, says Niniku. Number 3 makes an appearance. Mama just brought him to me. All right, all 3 of the Rhodes children have arrived. I thought the season started on the 27th. In the States, Joey, this is the Tokyo Series. Again, it's a weird deal, Chad. It's a weird deal. The Dodgers and Cubs play these 2 games in Tokyo, right? After this game, they'll both go back to the States. The Dodgers, of course, to Los Angeles, where they will play a 3-game set against the Los Angeles Angels. 1 game at Dodger Stadium, 2 games in Anaheim. That series starts on Sunday at Dodger Stadium. I'll be streaming all 3 of those games. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I believe. But Dodger Stadium on Sunday, the newly revamped field, the brand new field that they planted the grass on about 2 weeks ago. All new clubhouses, all new dugouts. They've done some work in the seats in the lower bowl as well. And I think they're doing some things up in the press box area. But they've got a lot of work to do to get Dodger Stadium ready by Sunday. And then next Thursday is the start of MLB for everybody. The opening day, the official opening day, is next Thursday. The Dodgers will get their championship ring and hang the banner at Dodger Stadium next Thursday, I believe, against the Detroit Tigers. Ruben C. in the house. I'm not sure, Ruben. I've got some more things I'm going to do. We're going to bring in the 3D ball players, but we're figuring it out. Tokyo Dome's food price: beer $6, hot dog $4, French fries $2.50. All right, Rhodes, have a good day, buddy. Swanson at the plate here, and they did take out Sasaki. You can say it, y'all. You can say, Valhalla, you were right. You were right. Luis Garcia, the righty, in to pitch for the Dodgers. I called strike to even it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Garcia is a big, big man. I've seen him. I saw him in person at Camelback, and he is a large human being. All right, Dansby walked in the second today. 242 average last year, 16 home runs. The next pitch, down low, called strike, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by Dansby. I would say mixed reviews. He walked a lot of guys, Ruben, but there was a lot to be encouraged about as well. Swanson, fly ball, center field. Eddie Pajes underneath it, makes the catch. 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. You were not wrong, Val. Like with my wife, I refuse to say you were right. Fair enough. That's fair. That is fair enough. Not a bad first day, says Niniku. All right, this is fouled off. So Pete Crow Armstrong, the man with the name that travels from one armpit to the other, back at the plate. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. The bottom dropped out of that bad boy. I missed the sound effects. Yeah, we're going to do all that, Elishiva. It's coming. Relax. Relax, Elishiva. But I knew you would bring it up. I had no doubt you would make sure to bring it up. Bouncer, foul. I'm encouraged by Roki's outing today. I was encouraged. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Throw out. 2 away. 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Still not at 1,000 views, though, y'all. Appreciate the 43 likes. We're kind of like starting over, y'all. We're kind of like starting over. Next pitch. Inside for a ball. Ooh, inside. Just misses. No, 1 ball, 1 strike. Carson Kelly, 0 for 1 today. 238 average last year with 9 home runs, 37 RBIs. Right-handed hitter. The delivery. Bounce foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Valhalla, you make me laugh. Thanks for the game this morning, Valhalla and sports fan. Need to take off. Have a great day. Ernest, you have a good day, sir. Be safe. Where's your cowbell? It's here. It's here. We'll be bringing that back too. I got lots of plans here, y'all. We're going to get it going. Down low ball. Was Roki very wild? No. He had some wildness to him. Ruben, he had some wildness to him. He kept missing to the outside of the batter. Bounce foul. Now, some of that by design, I'm sure. Some of that by design, but yeah, you could tell he was having a hard time getting the ball in the zone when he was trying to hit that outside edge away from the batter's side. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Bottom of the 4th. Dodgers 5, Cubs 1. Down low, ball. I'm still kind of wounded by Alfredo's comment there. Why would Alfredo not admit that I was right? Kind of hurt my feelings. Not going to lie. The 3-2 full count now. Sit him down. Oh, he lays off and we walk this fool. Come on, Garcia. Made a stop in Little Tokyo Monday to honor the Tokyo Series. There was Ohtani gleaming over over everyone at first and central. I don't know Elishiba. He's huge, though. I remember seeing him at Camelback. He's a huge, huge human being. This one misses down low, 95 miles an hour. So this is Kelly at the plate. No, who's this at the plate? This is, called strike. The umpire gives him one there. That would have been challenged. 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, Big G. That's what we'll call him, Big G. The hit right up the middle. Base hit, center field. Runners advance. So first and second with 2 outs now. First and second with 2 outs. Garcia got himself in a little bit of trouble. Birdie shoots a slider up the middle. That's the first 6 innings against the Dodgers bullpen. So the Dodgers bullpen gives up a hit, first time in 6 innings. Ian Happ at the plate started off with an off-speed pitch down low, ball. Happ is 0 for 1 today with a walk. 243 last year, 25 home runs, 86 RBIs. Inside ball. Yeah, I want to go see that mural if I ever get back to LA. We're just kind of stuck at about 50 viewers, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Oh, flare, left field, going to drop in. Runner rounds third, heads for home. So a walk, a single, and it's 5-2 Dodgers. All right, Pryor coming out. Mark Pryor coming out. Just trying to drive in the run, not trying to be the hero there. Ball out over the plate, shoots it. 2 outs, runner on first and second here in the bottom of the 4th. It's 5-2. Dodgers still with the lead. Meeting on the mound. And Pryor concludes the meeting with a stroke of the pen and heads back to the dugout. Garcia looking up at the sky, thinking about life decisions, and then looks at home and sees Seiya Suzuki standing there. 0 for 1 with a walk today. 283 average last year, 21 home runs, 73 RBIs. He is currently in the Valhalla Warriors lineup in MLB The Show. Next pitch. There. Oh, come on. Umpire called strike. This umpire giving the Dodgers some leeway here, in my opinion. Suzuki played 9 seasons in Japan. He was a 5-time NPB All-Star. Best 9 award 6 times. Same pitch, called strike, catches the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Sit him down. How did OCTC make the team? Never seen him before. Big Ape checks in for the second stream in a row. You think Ohtani gets a hit? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think Ohtani is going to get a home run. Good morning, Everett. Everett has arisen. I miss Rob Parsons, says Elashiva. Yeah, me too. People come, people go. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Oh, there. You just got struck out by Garcia. All right, so we go to the 5th. Dodgers 5, Cubbies 2. In a show commercial right now. MLB The Show commercial right now. I'll be going live on Twitch during the day today. Yeah, Everett's always been a Cubby fan. There's a Cubby in his profile pic. Michael Franco checks in from Puerto Rico. Says, hello, everyone. The YouTube logarithm failed me again, but here I am. You just got to save my page, Mike, and you'll find me every time. Yuri Garcia's back. I thought he was with the Marlins. I think he had I'll have to tell you when he comes back up on my screen here, but I thought he had a Texas logo. Pages, Ohtani, Edman coming up for the Dodgers in the 5th. You know how you know? Because it's right there on your screen, y'all. Pages 0 for 1 today. Ohtani 0 for 2. And Tommy 1 for 2 with a bomb. The Tommy bomb. The Tommy Tanks bomb. We're trying hard to get to 1,000 views, chat. At the halfway mark. I might not have any tags on this video. I may be doing a lot of things wrong, but it is what it is. I just heard an early morning duck fly through. It seems too early for them to fly through. It's dark outside still. Still dark outside, and we got ducks flying through. You think perhaps those are night ducks? Maybe the rare night duck? Are they rare, though? All right, Ohtani's picture on the bullet train. Stella K. Stella. $10. Valhalla. Thank you so much, Legend MVP VIP. Thank you for the support, Miss Stella K. One of the OGs here on the channel. The original Gangsta Girls. Hit that like button if you haven't. I'm having a colonoscopy in a few hours, says Ruben. All right, Pages fouls that off. No ball, 1 strike. Thank you, Stella. Thank you so much, girl. Sorry for you, Ruben. Andrew in the house. Stella says, I just did. Thanks for reminding me. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Pages. Maybe something spooked the ducks. I don't know, man. Something rustled them up. Something rustled them night ducks up, and I heard one quacking as he went by. I hope you didn't hear him. Stella comes in hot with a $10 Valhalla. Appreciate it. Pages fouls this one back. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Dodgers center fielder. I think Pages is one of Dave Roberts' favorites, y'all. I really do. I think Roberts knows as well as I do that this team needs some dogs on it. We need some junkyard dogs to take it to the next level, and Pages is one of them. Fastball catches the corner, and Pages looks at it, dumbfounded, takes a seat over there. 1 away. The man of the hour comes up to the plate. Shohei Ohtani adjusting the selector switch on his bionic right arm. Cell phones activated. in the Tokyo Dome. Come on, Ohtani, crush this bad boy. Inside, ball gets away from the catcher. 1 ball, no strikes. Half asleep, says Stella. I've never heard Duck at Night, but guess you never know. Maybe you're not getting the reference. All right, up high, called strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bruce, I don't think you're getting the reference. Ooh, 100 mile an hour right over the plate, and Ohtani looks at it and says, huh? 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Ohtani adjusting that elbow pad, giving it a crank on the selector switch, steps back into the box, ready to go. That patented Ohtani batting stance, bat held straight up. Inside, ball 2, almost hit him in the toesy. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Elishiva watching the stream while still in bed. She's OG too, y'all. Ohtani crunches. Right center field. Off the wall. And Ohtani rolls into second. He almost. No, home run, they say. All right, we're going to find out where this ball hit, y'all. But there was some confusion. But Ohtani goes yard. You're welcome to that guy that asked me if Ohtani was going to hit a home run. And I said yes. Oops. They might call this back, though. They might call this back. All right, they're looking at it, y'all. All right, they're looking at it, y'all. They haven't shown the replay yet for some reason. They are showing some umpires that are shaped a lot like me. Kabuya. Oh, we got a fan involved here, y'all. We got a fan involved here. Oh, yeah, that's a home run, baby. That ball would have dropped into the stands. What do you think, chat? This seems obvious to me. All on the field stands. Home run, baby. Ohtani goes yard. Ohtani's first of 2025. 6-2 Dodgers. Just won $400 off $100 bet, says Big Ape. You're welcome. Remember to tip your friendly streamer, Big Ape. All right, Tommy Edman at the plate here. He's got a home run today as well. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. Top of the 5th. Dodgers push that lead back up to 4. Called strike outside edge. All right, we're finally going to get to 1,000 views, y'all. 47 likes. Down low, called strike. Tommy gets to go take a seat. Two-way. All right, they're showing launch angle and flight pattern for Ohtani. Ohtani flight 1, 2025. Departing Tokyo Dome, headed for the right center seats. Down low ball to Teoscar. Hey, congratulations, Ruben. Congratulations. Nate the Great checks in, says, yo. All right, this ball popped up left field. Got 3 away. So we're halfway there. Whoa, oh, living on a prayer, but Ohtani goes yard. 2-run shot makes it Dodgers 6. Cubbies 2. Cubbies 2. Prophecy came true, says Decopin. Glad she got over it, Ruben, says Everett. Absolutely. Congrats to her. 10 years. Stella, she is a warrior. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. All right, some more Fortnite action here. I think I'm going to get me another monster, y'all. I'll be right back.
Here I'm trying to ace my college bets on FanDuel. Well, I'm here with somebody smarter than any professor I ever had. What's up, Chuck GPT? What's up, Chuck IRL? About this parlay. It's great. Well, for some reason, that's
All right, I left one in there for the COO chat. Left one in there, but I don't have my greenies today, y'all. I don't have my green monster. Those are my favorites. But there is one left for the COO to take to work with her today. Showtime. Still halfway. It keeps going Cubbies. All right, come on, y'all. Let's get to 50 likes. Let's get to 50 likes at least. 50 likes to match your 1,000 views. So now we're doing that whole deco pin or deco dog thing after home runs now. That's a thing in 2025. Dodgers 6 hits, 6 runs. Cubs 3 hits, 2 runs. Major League Baseball writers turned the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s never complained about how the Yankees were destroying Major League Baseball with their dominance. Here we go. Who's this pitching? Dryer, fly ball, right center field, and Pa has a nice catch just before the warning track on a ball that was hit extremely hard. One more like for 50, chat. There we go, 50. Thank you. Now let's get to a hundo. We got 50 in the first half. Let's get 50 in the second half. I think this is Michael Bush up here. This guy's a lefty, number 86, the pitcher. Ooh, nice little pitch there. What's your name, fool? Jack Dryer. He was in AAA last year. 46 games, a 5-2 record, 2.20 earned run average, 57 innings. That one in the dirt. That one in the dirt. It's a great hitting sound, says Decopin. I'm off work now. Them MFers laid me off, says Cedillos. Sorry to hear that, dude. Called strike. Valhalla back-to-back. Morning streams. True legend. True big blue fan. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I don't have the full setup done, y'all. I know. I knew it before you knew it. We'll work on a little bit this week. We got till next Thursday to get the whole show loaded. Down low ball. But I'm looking forward to bringing that 3-dimensional Dealy Hickey to the channel. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Take a seat. Who there? You just got struck out by Dryer, not the ice cream. I didn't even know what you did, Mike. What kind of work did you do? Dryer was a non-roster invite that just signed a contract with the Doyers. I remember seeing him up there in spring training. No ball, one strike to Matt Shaw, who's lined out strikeout so far on his daily resume. Out straight back. I'm really hoping to call the games this year, y'all, instead of doing the audio. I think I got lazy, and I think that a lot of the people that view those are just audio fiends. Come on, Dryer. 0-2. Strike this fool out. Bouncer. Off of Dryer's glove, a little blemish on his debut. Infield hit, they'll call it. So Shaw to first. All right, Dansby Swanson will be coming to the plate here. So that glove just didn't shut around the baseball, y'all. Kind of a weird deal. Maybe he closed it too quick. Foul tip into Will Smith's glove for strike one. Appreciate it, Mr. Catalano. Appreciate it, buddy. We'll be making a lot of noise once we get going. Down low ball. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Runner on first here in the bottom of the fifth. Dodgers 6, Cubbies 2. I bounced foul, third base side. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes.
College pitchers did not expose that big leg kick. For the Cubs,
I plan on doing something cool here with the background behind me, y'all. Although I don't mind the banners at all. I don't mind the banners for all 4 of my teams. It kind of ties in the package. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Next pitch. Oh, they go to first. Safe. That fool is safe. Boom, boom, boom. I hear one guy in the Tokyo Dome screaming, "Let's go Dodgers." Just one dude. Have you all noticed that Ohtani has a different MLB patch on the back of his jersey than everybody else on the Dodgers? This ball ripped into the corner, left field. Going to drop down. This guy's running really fast. Cut off man. Shaw headed for home. The throw way high over Smitty's head. And they go to third. Safe. Swanson is safe at third. And the Cubbies get another one. Cubbies get another one there. That thing was absolutely smoked into left field, rolled all the way to the wall. And these are major leaguers, y'all. They don't be running slow unless they're on my MLB The Show team. Slow as hell. Head first slide. That throw was about 3 feet over Smitty's head. A bunt. Foul. Freddie Freeman will be out for a while, rib injury. No, apparently they think he'll be back by the Angels series starting on Sunday, Mr. Catalano. Freddie tried to play in this game, but Roberts told him, no dice for you, Freddie. You take the day off. IPCA. Nope. Pete Crow Armstrong. Long last name. 0 for 2. Lined into a double play and a strikeout today. 237 last year. It's no balls, 2 strikes. He's looking to take a seat. He said it's hard carrying around all these letters on my jersey. I'd like to go sit down for a bit. Fouled off. Fouled off. Come on, Dryer, not the ice cream. I don't think, but we're doing okay so far. How you doing, Stella? Look at Stella sporting her white Valhalla Sports Talk badge. That means you are an absolute OG. If you got the white one, I don't know how many people have that. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Outside ball. All right, so my plan after this game this morning, y'all, this morning, my plan is to go live on Twitch and play me some MLB The Show. Continue the grind. Next pitch. Oh my goodness, high fly ball, right field. Oscar makes the catch. All right, but we give up one. We give up one that inning. Dryer, a deep exhale, goes and sees the umpire. And we go to a commercial break. Dodgers 6, Cubbies 3 after 5 innings. Headed to the 6th. Yeah, your membership badge, the white one, is a rare one. On Twitch, gotcha, says Niniku. Yep, I'll be up on Twitch, Niniku. I think you're one of the ones that is over there sometimes. I'm still grinding, trying to get that Roki Sasaki card. I completed the Tokyo Series missions. Okay, good news, says David Catalano. I don't think I've ever seen Mr. Catalano over on the Twitchter. Catalano is old school, though, y'all. He is old school. He ain't got time for that Mickey Mouse shite. Smith, Muncy, Enrique Hernandez due up for the Dodgers here in the 6th. Smitty, 1 for 1, continuing a hot start to the 2025 campaign. Muncy, 1 for 2, and Enrique Hernandez, 1 for 1 with a home run. Good opportunity for rookies, huh? Says Niniku. I'm going to build that up over there, y'all. I'm going to build that up on the gaming side for show. That's going to be my day job. Twitch, night job, YouTube. We're going to try to wean off of this audio. I'm going to start calling the games like I did when this channel first started and quit being lazy. Quit being a view chaser. Because it's pretty pointless, y'all. It's pretty pointless. Ring ceremony, Friday, March 28th, 7:10 p.m. against the Tigers. There will be a special pregame ceremony, and David Yee will be in attendance. Maybe not. He's going to the Freddie bobblehead day. I told the COO to not worry about getting no bobbleheads this year because they're getting way too expensive to go to the games. So Yee will be adding to his bobblehead collection at the Yee compound underneath his tarp. They will be displayed on a cardboard box. Going to that game ring ceremony. You should get me a ring, Andrew. You should get me a ring, and I'll forgive the fact that you didn't send me those memberships 2 years ago. 1 ball, 1 strike to Smitty. Smitty hit it to third. The throw. That fool's safe. They call him out, though. They call him out. A nice play by the rookie Shaw. 1 away. Mr. B, I was hoping your plans this morning were to have steak and eggs for breakfast. Pizza, cold pizza, but yeah, close. Almost the same thing. Almost the same thing. Last night, the COO made tostadas, y'all. Delicious. Delicious. Yeah, Andrew's not going to get me no World Series ring, y'all. He ain't going to do it. Inside ball. Andrew is all talk, no action. He is all talk, no action. Next pitch. Fouled off. I'm really curious what the rings look like, chat. I'm curious what the 2025 World Series rings look like. You can go on eBay right now and buy the real ones. Supposedly. Lie. Stella upgrades her membership to Freya. She is now, but has already been a Valhalla goddess. She has always been a Valhalla goddess, y'all. But we'll push for F2 here. Thank you so much for upgrading your membership, Stella. All right, Max goes down swinging. Two-way here in the top of the sixth. Here comes Enrique Hernandez. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Stella. Who hit what? Who hit what? Hernandez hit a home run earlier. So did Ohtani. Oh, my sound went off. Called strike to Hernandez. No ball, one strike. I fouled off third base side. They're talking about how Hernandez is a jokester, but he's also quite clutch, and apparently that is a rare combination. It kind of describes me. Ooh, this one is ugly by Thielbar. Bounced it in the dirt. It's one ball, two strikes to Hernandez. Two outs. Can't stand paywalls. Been watching sports for 50 years, says Michael Evans. Next pitch. Down low. Ball. Yeah, nothing's free, Mike. Nothing's free these days. But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I paid for the package, for the MLB package, so I could bring it to the V-homies and the Berserkers. Hernandez pops it straight up to the right of home plate. My man's giving chase and makes the catch for the third out. All right, 1, 2, 3. We go down in order. Dodgers 6 hits, 6 runs. Cubs 5 hits, 3 runs. We go to the bottom of the 6th with the Dodgers leading 6-3. All about the greed now. True. Thank you. No problem. I'll do my best to get you a World Series ring, Mr. V, says David Catalano. That's all right, man. You don't have to. I want to get it from Andrew. I want to get it from Andrew. His 2 memberships that he donated in 2023 are gaining interest. Yeah, I can't wait to see what it looks like, y'all. Here's the last one. Here's the last one, y'all. Were you ever stationed in Germany? We are going for spring break and love some tips. Yeah, I was stationed in Germany for three years, 4 years, 4 years. Well, 3 years because I did basic and all that. But I loved it there. I loved it. I almost stayed. I almost lived in Germany. I almost got out of the army and stayed there. I know it's changed a bit, but what hasn't? But a beautiful country, great people, great food, great beer. When are you going? I advise Ruben to don't take the family to the red light district in Frankfurt. Don't take the family there. Not a good idea. But if you have a boys' night out, go check it out. You got to experience it once. Don't violate the paywall. Don't go past the paywall, but at least walk through the red light district in Frankfurt. And don't buy no drinks for no pretty girls in Frankfurt either. Because they sometimes raise the prices on those specific drinks, and it's really many wonder why or how that occurs. But I bought that girl a Sprite, and they told me it was $40. Down low, ball. Don't buy them drinks for them pretty girls in the red light district in Frankfurt, y'all, because they'd be like, "You owe us $60 for that orange juice." I'll be like, "I don't know you shit. I'm leaving. I'll give you $2 for that orange juice. I'm here for a time, but I'm not here for a long time." Pretty Pearl in the house. Pretty Pearl up in here, up in here. I wonder if Pretty Pearl is Tony Mama. Wonder what happened to Tony Mama. 3-2. Grounder, Rojas fires. One away here in the bottom of the sixth. Hey, Landon Knack is in pitching for the Dodgers, y'all. Number 96. Number 96. I'm going with the wife. No red lights. That's a good idea, then. It's a beautiful country, bro. All of Europe, at least was back in the day. Down low ball. France, not so much. France, kind of a dirty hellhole. Spain, highly recommend. Fouled off. Make some time, Ruben, to take the train. Make some time to take the train around the country. Get you some apple corn. Get you some apple corn and a pretzel, a hot pretzel, and ride the train. What did Andrew say? Oh, base hit, center field. Birdie hits a shot to center field. What did Andrew say? All right, 58 likes, just a little over 1,100 views, y'all. This is bad. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't making it with 3,000 views a stream. I sure as hell ain't going to make it with 1,100. But a lot of people are like my man that just said, for 50 years, I've watched baseball without a paywall. So they find the stream that's playing the audio, showing the video. Snap. Pop up. Muncie giving chase, but he might run out of room. Muncie into the stand. Oh. Knocked out of his hands by a fan. And Muncie is mad. That was weird. There was no net there. I don't think. Oh, another Dodger fan gets it and then hides it behind his back. Come on, bro. No balls, 2 strikes. This ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Starting in Frankfurt, then Cologne, then back to Frankfurt. Nice, Ruben. Oh, that was Rodney Pete that caught that ball. Rodney Pete caught that ball. Former USC quarterback. Hap, swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Neck. That'll bring up Suzuki with 2 outs and a runner on first. Here's Tony and Mama. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Down low ball. Shelby Minnick checks in. I missed y'all, says Tony Mama. I was wondering about you just the other day. I was like, what the hell happened to her? She fell off the face of the earth. Bounced straight back. Stella drops a 5-bomb. Are you kidding me? Stella drops a 5-bomb of memberships. Let's see who gets them. Joseph gets one. Nick gets one. Marlene gets one. Lady Lex gets one. And Rogelio Lozano gets one. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Stella, you are too kind. You are too kind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stella. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Suzuki. With 2 outs, that runner on first. Dodgers up by 3. Bouncer. Fielded. 2 for 1. Got him. And the Dodgers get out of the inning. Rodney Pete on the phone. Max pissed off at him. What is going on now? Are those memberships going out? Yeah, Lady Lex and now Rogelio should pop. Knack looks reliable. I was roaming around casinos in my green March Dodgers shirt, says Tony Amama. Bless you. All right, so where we at, y'all? We're through 6, headed to the 7th. 6-3 Doyers, 6-3 Dodgers. Got that 3rd out, says Richter. Pretty Pearl says later, Val. Where are you going? Where are you going? I thought you were Tony Amama. And then Tony Amama showed up right after I mentioned her. You look good, Val, says Tony Amama. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I got an ingrown hair here, though. Look at that. That showed up yesterday. When you get old, y'all, some little new spots show up every day. Little new spots show up every day somewhere on your body. Want to see some more? But we're going to brighten up this background, y'all. Put some lighting back there. But I want to try to end the whole streaming light thing. But yeah, I want to say we got a lot of plans, but I'm kind of making it up as I go. TMI, Val, TMI. $40 Sprite? That ain't right. That's how they do it. They try to hook you. It's a scam, Everett. It's a scam. They try to hook you. Where are your eyeglasses? Up there by the TV. Up there by the TV. You talking about my sunglasses or my... All right, Julian Merriweather, the new pitcher for the Cubbies. 15 games last year, 1-1, and this is Conforto at the plate. Starts him off with a ball down low. I got more. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Don't you speak out of school. Don't you speak out of school. I was just a window shopper. I was just window shopping. Inside ball to Conforto. 2 balls, 1 strike. It was an experience, though. I did it twice. I went there twice to check it out, and it's a different deal. You got husbands dropping their wives off for work in brand new Mercedes Benzes. They'd be like, "Have a good day, honey. You too. Make that money." Buy a tequila shot that is probably water from my bar girls, says Steven Richter. Yeah, no, I still wear them sometimes. Conforto gets the walk. Free base for Michael Conforto. All right, Ohtani rustling in the Dodgers dugout, getting all of his equipment, his baubles, getting the tools of the trade ready. All right, but it's Rojas at the plate now. Squares the bunt. Bunted foul. Get the black MC by, baby. Elishiva, he sees better in the middle of the night. Free base. 0-1. Swing and a miss. All right, we're almost at 60 likes, chat. Almost at 60 likes. Almost at 1150 on the views. Boom, boom, boom. 0-2. Down low misses. You mad, Muncie? Seems like your comments come in really late, Everett. My son walked in from trucking job, said, "Why are you not in Valhalla, Mom?" How's the fam bam doing, Tony and Mama? Tony and Mama went ghost right after the World Series, y'all. Oof. Oof. 2-2. Smack the second. Could be 2. 2 for 1. 1 for 2. Cubbies double play. Damn it. Dag nabbit. 2 away. All right. Baez stepping up to the plate. Ohtani to the on deck circle. We're about to spray in the air like we just don't care. Let's go Suzuki, says Everett. Let's go Dodgers, Miss Sarah Small. Good morning, Miss Sarah Small. Good morning, good morning. Next pitch. Paez fouled straight back. Fouled straight back. OTC, I'm convinced Rojas can't get a hit. Always making outs. All is good, Val. Sorry, guys, been busy. But I am back to tell you all to eat a hot dog. You eat a hot dog. Everybody eat a hot dog. Especially Tony and Mama. Tony and Mama, you eat a hot dog. Never punch a lady. Down low ball. Unless it's a virtual punch. Camera only. Camera only. Virtual punch. All right. Paez, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Outside for a ball. Here's the ASMR play-by-play. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Dodgers center fielder with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. He readies for the 2-2 delivery. This ball hit right field, drops in for a base hit. Pages going for 2. Slides in safe. And a 2-out double for Andy Pages. That will bring one Shohei Ohtani to the plate for your Los Angeles Dodgers. Come on, Ohtani. We need a little insurance, some Geico, some State Farm. I would love to meet Rojas. Love his attitude. Rojas is a glove first, clubhouse guy second. Anything with the bat is gravy on the taters. Gravy on the taters. All right, they intentionally walk Ohtani, and the fans at the Tokyo Dome are pissed. They are angry, but smiling. I saw some thumbs down. All right, so that's going to bring up Tommy. Tommy, first pitch, ground to third. Shaw, what a play, throws out Tommy at first, and the Cubs get out of the jam in the 7th. And it's time that we stretch. I don't have it hooked up, though. Everyone have a cup of coffee on me, says Everett. What you mad about, Tony and Mama? You're using your golf announcer voice, says Ruben. I don't do coffee, y'all. No coffee. But I am on my second monster. It's the Tokyo Series. Cubbies, are you serious? Theo Sam Eagle. What's up, Theo? What is up, buddy? They walked Ohtani. That's why I'm mad, says Tony and Mama. All right, so next Dodger stream, y'all, is Sunday. Next Dodger stream is Sunday. That will be the grand reopening of the new and improved Dodger Stadium. New and improved Dodger Stadium. They dug holes down a story and a half down both baselines. Put new clubhouses, workout facilities, batting cages. They've redone the dugouts or are working on doing that. A brand new field was installed 2 weeks ago. Yesterday, that entire grass portion of the field was covered, probably due to the high winds in the Los Angeles area, to keep that moisture in the soil. I don't think the new grass has been mowed yet, but I imagine that will occur in the next couple days here. It looks like they got most of the work done, though, at least the part you can see. The dugouts have new graphics on the top of them. And we've got Sunday is the opener, right? So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I believe, against the Angels. Have a good nap, Tony and Mama. Your hub is a lucky man. I'm going to make hubby lunch, then go back to sleep. No casino? They don't have no specials at the casino on Thursday? Outside ball. Or is it Wednesday? Lennon Knack back out there, y'all. Nick Knack, Patty Knack. Give your dog a bone. 2 balls, no strikes, though. Bob Phipps in the house. The Bob Phipps. Legend Bob Phipps is up in here on Valhalla Sports Talk. 65 likes. Thank you for hitting the like, y'all. Popped up. All right, Kike Hernandez makes the catch. One away here in the bottom of the 7th. I was at the casino for 5 days. I'm pooped. New, but minus that. Yep, exactly. The new Dodger Stadium doesn't have some dirt because it's at Theo's. It's at Theo's house. World Series dirt, y'all. Theo Samuel got him some World Series dirt. It was a tribute to his pops. Okay, Sunday. Be here on Sunday. So my doctor appointment yesterday, old dude said, we're just going to get some blood work and we'll see you in 3 months. So no stress test, no nothing. I was sure they were going to say you need a stress test so they can make that moolah. They got to pay for their new stress test machine. Outside ball. When you say knack, I always hear my Sharona. My Sharona. That's pitch. Outside ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That is a full count in baseball jargon. Camera pans to Kershaw, who got a free trip to Tokyo on the Dodgers. Inside. And you get to go take a seat over there, Michael Busch. 2 away. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Me too, Val, labs, all that BS. Actually, don't have nothing scheduled now for a while. It's a rarity for me. I think I'm going to go to the VA, though, and get into that system. Swing and a miss. Better a 7-minute late comment than no comment at all. Did I miss your comment? Theo, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm still trying to get back into the groove. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. You just got struck out by knick-knack, paddywhack. Take a seat over there. And we're through 7 in Tokyo. Dodgers 6, Cubbies 3. Geico. I've been meaning to look to see if I have no tags on this video or what is going on. Because for me to get 50 viewers is kind of weird. Let's be honest. I don't mean to toot my own horn. Toot toot. But I just don't feel like there is enough going on here. I got tags. In there, so that ain't an excuse. Let me do some searching here. I know yesterday we did have at least 4 channels that were showing the game. I got shit all over the place here. All right, here we go. The hand is heavy that wears the ring, y'all. Let me take that ring off. Have a great day, says Theo. Hey, Theo, you have a good day too, buddy. All right, let's do a search here. Dodgers live. Clown comes up first. I'm nowhere to be seen. I am nowhere to be seen in the search, y'all. Hey, Oscar Smith Muncie due up for the Dodgers. I guess I come up there on Dodgers live stream. Oh, we got a number of channels showing it, though. CNBC showing it live. All right, a chopper. Um, I got get stupid direct TV again, Val. No, Everett was. Oh, I got you, Theo. I thought you said you were leaving. Yeah, yeah. Everett does seem kind of delayed, but it's a rough day for him because of the Cubbies. They're struggling. Right inside to Smitty. Smitty 1 for 2 today. Continues a good start to the 2025 campaign. A walk, a double, 2 runs scored, 2 for 4 in the series. Oh, a little weird swing there. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Kershaw and the family took a trip to Kyoto, the old Japan capital. That's great news about what the doctor said. I have so many of the stress tests. I think I have 7 or 8 of them. They use the chemical one on me because I can't stand up and run. Tony and Mama checking out. Okay, we'll see you, Tony and Mama. Have a good rest of your week. We'll see you on Sunday for more Dodger baseball. 3 balls, 2 strikes to the Dodgers catcher with 1 out here in the top of the 8th. It's Dodgers 6, Cubbies 3. Inside ball, and they walked him. Free base. Russ the Hunter in the house. Russ the Hunter. You know, I didn't even tell y'all. I'm wearing my new Ohtani jersey today, y'all. It's the debut in a game anyway for the Ohtani jersey. By ball. And of course, don't forget that, y'all. Don't forget that. We be repping. Max, ground ball. Birdie, the second baseman, a nice diving stop. Throws to first, and they get Max. 2 away. 2 away. Smitty advances to second base. So moves into scoring position. Chris Stockman is checking in from snowy Wyoming this morning. Good morning, Mr. Stockman. Hernandez has got a home run today at the plate. 1 for 2 today is KK with a sac fly, a home run, and 3 RBIs. Al, you are a Dodger stud with that jersey. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know it. I'm studding it out, y'all. Studding. Studding. Squeaky chair gets the foul. Down low ball. Which bobblehead today? None. They're all up there, Elishiva. They're all, most of them, the vast majority of the bobbles are on this table in front of me. I do have Magic Johnson and LeBron over here, though. Swing and a miss by Hernandez. Gonna miss snow, says Stella. What do you mean? Are you moving? We got about 4 inches in 5 hours of snow. No thanks. My niece lives in Denver and sent us pictures yesterday, and she's got a lot of snow. Hernandez strikes out, winging. So that'll do it for the Dodgers. In the top of the 8th, we go to the bottom of the 8th, 6-3. Doyers. All right, I got to run to the restroom, y'all. I'll be right back.
John Deere 1 Series tractor makes taming your land easier than you think. Simple intuitive controls. First step, this project is easy. just have to get in the scene. Learn more about the 1 Series at johndeere.com/1series. If you're a baseball player and you want to watch just sheer joy and the way to play the baseball game, Jose Ramirez look no further. Every time he's locked and makes contact, it's a homer. When you are a star player, it is not just home runs, it's all the things you do. That's the beauty of the sport. It's outstanding. What better for the game business? Alonso, franchise cornerstone.
Back, y'all. Let all the streamers know. Like, I'm sure they're worried. I'm sure they're worried about me being back. All right, this is an important time for these Dodgers, y'all. I cannot express it enough. If the Dodgers can hold on and get this win, we will have like a full week with a 2-game lead on the entire MLB in the standings. So that would be like getting a head start in a marathon. I'm 2 hours north of Denver, says Chris. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she got some. They're right there in Denver. Boss man just gave me the stink eye. I'm sitting in the car watching my phone, says Bobby. What do you do, Bobby, again? Boss man's like, what the fuck are you doing in there? Get in there and clock in early. All right, Kirby Yates in one of the offseason acquisitions for the Dodgers. He's going to face Swanson, Crow Armstrong, and Kelly. First pitch fouled back by Swanson. Swanson 1 for 2 today, batting .400 on the young season. But Yates got him in an 0-2 hole early. So, down low ball. So they really shook up these Dodgers uniforms this year, y'all. Gone is those weird dots in the middle of the numbers. The numbers on the front of the jersey look larger to me. So Fanatics tried to fix this. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, Swanson. You just got struck out by Kirby Yates. Yeah, it looks like they really improved the look of these Dodgers jerseys this year. I, of course, bought this one off of eBay for $30. Down low ball to Pete Crow Armstrong, the long last name guy. Yeah, there were like little dots all through the numbers. It was kind of weird. To give them kind of a sheen, I imagine, but that shit's gone. That shit's gone. You can tell. That's a good deal, says Stella. Yeah, I found him on the Walmart website, Stella. Swing and a miss by Crow Armstrong. I found him on the Walmart website, and you can't. I looked the other day, and they're not there anymore. But it was obviously a deal where a seller is hooked up with Walmart, and it was from China. So Swing and a miss. I should have got every one of them I saw. They had a real nice Freddie one with the World Series patch. Struck him out. Take a seat. Oh, he just struck you out. You and your blonde hair with the black stars in it. 2 away here in the bottom of the eighth. I hope the Dodgers pajama uniforms are gone for good. I think they are. Oh, they're improved. You can tell, especially that red number on the front. Swing and a miss. Kirby out here just mowing down fools. Kirby a vacuum cleaner normally, but we have the brand new Kirby strikeout machine. Outside ball. It's pitch. Ooh, this one in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. $68 likes, y'all. Thank you so much. Just over 1,200 views. Kind of a disappointment. Whipped. Base hit left field. All right, so Kirby gives up that base hit. So at least for now, for that inning, for that batter, Kirby the vacuum cleaner sucked. But he's got 2 strikeouts, y'all. Got 2 strikeouts already. So Kirby the vacuum sucks. Says Everett. Who's up now? Birdie? Swing and a miss. I mentioned if the Dodgers win, they would be 2-0 on the rest of MLB. But shout out to Everett. If the Cubs lose, they'll be the only 0-2 team in the league. Kirby, clean him up. Absolutely. You think if I do a -3.5 for Dodgers, they'll cover? No. But you didn't pay me for my last bit of advice, Big Ape. So yes, put all your money on the 3.5, Big Ape, since you didn't pay me for that last win. You didn't tip your streamer. So bet everything you just won on the 3.5. Yeah, 3, Chris. He kind of struggled with the walks. Encouraging outing, though. I mean, lots of pressure on the kid. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Baseball season is by far the best half of the year, says Theo. Andrew just made a breakfast sandwich. Sounds good. I'd like a breakfast sandwich. I might run to the Mickey D's and get some biscuits. Maybe find me a greenie monster. 2-2 up high ball. Cubs in last place already, says Everett. All right, are we going to hit 75 likes? That's actually not bad if you get 75 likes with 1,200 views. Not many people doing that on the tube. If you're happy and you low it, clap your hands. Don't always hear that at a baseball game. Full count here to Birdie, who's 3 for 3. Hopped up. Tommy calls off. Let's go, Kirby. A scoreless debut inning. 7 hits, 6 runs for the Dodgers. 7 hits, 3 runs for the Cubbies. Let's go. B Skrill's in the house. Swept. The Tigers next, please. Niniku says, Kirby, nice cleaning. This isn't helpful for fantasy baseball, says Chris. What's up, B Skrills? Salute to you, sir. Salute. Salute to you. Who's the Dodgers closer? I think we got one, but I forgot his name already. He pitched yesterday. Someone help me. Someone help me. Big Ape put me on the spot there. Shelby is improving chat one comment at a time. Absolutely. Tanner Scott. Yep, I think you're right, Nanaku. Tanner Scott. What did he pitch yesterday, though? Edward says I have Ohtani in fantasy baseball. So that did help. He did well. He did well. We won, remember? We won yesterday, so he did well. This is bugging me, y'all. I think it's an ingrown hair. It looks like Thor's rattlesnake bite, though. Thor still zonked out, y'all. I didn't even wear my watch today. What time is it? Oh, 5:30. COO should rustle pretty quick. All right, Ryan Presley in for the Cubs. Trying to keep this thing a 3-run lead. Conforto, Rojas, Pajes due up for the Doyers. Will Ohtani get back up to the plate? Conforto bouncer to second base on the first pitch. They throw him out at first. One away. One away. I already squeezed it. Nothing comes out. I'm pretty sure it's an ingrown hair. Or cancer, one or the other. Val's going to start getting MLB The Show merging with the real season in his mind. Could be a little wild. Nope, now I'm separating it. No more MLB The Show on Valhalla Sports Talk. On YouTube, everything will be on Twitch. But I'll be on there today, this morning. I got some grinding to do. I got to get that Roki. And in order to do that, I need to get me some stubs. I also want to finish that pipeline series mission. Squeeze it. I might have the COO operate. I know Ohtani getting the bionic elbow set up. 3 balls, no strikes to Rojas. Up high, they walked him. Free base, and the fans go wild because that means there's a good chance they will see one Shohei Ohtani. One more again at the Tokyo Dome. As long as Pajes doesn't hit into a double play. Ohtani missing the end of his baseball bat in the on-deck circle. 1 home run already today. Twitch it. Yeah, I'll be on Twitch today. Up high ball. Up high ball. Wait, is Ohtani already in the box? No. No, this Pajes. They confused me. 1-0 to Pajes. The pickoff attempt doesn't get Rojas because he's not really too fast. Down low ball. Look at that guy behind home plate with his tie on. In full suit. That whole row behind home hidden by a computer-generated graphic. Down low. All right, ball 3. Yeah, Presley struggling here all of a sudden. So is this the last time that Ohtani plays in Tokyo, in Japan? All right, called strike. They would have challenged that if that challenge system was on, because it looked to have missed. That would have walked Pages. 3 balls, 1 strike. Still 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Down low, they walked him, and that'll bring up Shohei Ohtani to the plate. And they all rise at the Tokyo Dome celebration that they're going to see their national hero. Ohtani announced on the loudspeaker. And we got a mound visit going on. I'll get in the 60-year-old ear here, forest growing. Can you see it? Can you see it, Theo? You just hurt my feelings, bro. Just saw Aaron Rodgers no longer interested on going to the Vikings. That's because we ain't got no interest in that fool neither. F Aaron Rodgers. Who cares if he's interested? That's like that dude that goes in the bar and the pretty girl doesn't give him her digits. So he says, I wasn't interested in her digits. All right, here we go. Ohtani with 2 on. Down low ball. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Runners on first and second in the top of the 9th. Dodgers with a 3-run lead. Down low ball. 2 balls, no strike. Presley might walk him unintentionally, intentionally, just so they don't get booed again. 2 balls, no strikes. Ohtani fouls it straight back to a whoa from the crowd in the Tokyo Dome. Raiders better not get Rodgers, says Everett. It's going to be the Steelers, y'all. Or the Giants. Hopefully he retires. Down low, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ohtani-san in the zone, says Niniku. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on first and second. And they walked him. So base is full of Dodgers. What can Ohtani do to? Well, you can't really steal either, right? Tommy Edman coming to the plate. A pitch clock violation on the Cubs pitcher, I think. So 1 ball, no strikes. They haven't posted it yet. Let him retire, says Everett. I want Raiders to get Aaron Rodgers. Raiders got Zeno Smith. I think it's Geno. Mommy. Ground ball, second base. Could be two. 2 for 1, 1 for 2. Cubs double play. So we go to the bottom of the ninth. Dodgers trying to hold on to a 3-run lead. Ohtani was just warming up last year. Just wait for this year, says Theo. Do you think he comes close to 50-50 again? I don't. Not pitching. I don't think the Dodgers have a clear idea how to do this two-way player thing. I really don't. I think Dave Roberts is about to have to earn some of that cabbage. Well, I think he's already earned it, but I think he's going to have to take his managing to a whole new level as they try to manage Ohtani when he gets back to pitching. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, my hair looks horrible. Oh, man. So, yeah, I'd like to lighten up the background a little bit here, make it more dynamic for y'all, but we're trying to figure out how we're going to do this. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. He's got to retire. He'll find somewhere to go, and it'll be just like a slow career death, like Franco Harris. All right, guess who's coming in to close it for the Dodgers? A guy that needs no introduction, Alex Vesia. Alex Vesia will close it. We'll stay on the main here. 1.76 ERA. Yep. Alex Vesia. Rogers signs with the Clippers as a center, says Chris Stockman. Rogers can go pitch for the Padres. Let Rogers go pitch for the Padres. We'll yoke home runs off him for fun. Who's up? Ian Happ. Pop straight up, first pitch. Smitty giving chase in foul ground. One away. Dodgers 2 outs away from 2-0 on the 2025 campaign. Here comes Seiya Suzuki. Vroom, vroom. I'm glad Vesia closes Tokyo Series, says Ninaku. Not entirely out of question. I think your hair looks bad. You should see mine, says Everett. I did just get out of bed and roll out in front of a camera today, y'all. Yesterday I took a shower before the stream. Today I just rolled up. Up high ball to start off. Suzuki. Vesia always on fire. He's got a little emotion to him. I think he'd be fun to party with. Ooh, this one misses badly, like 2 feet out of the zone, up high. Ricardo Moreno, I got 15 minutes. I am back from my work. Another break. Welcome back. Pop the champagne. Cubbies have no fuel left in the tank. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I missed that pitch. I was reading the chat. They're on opposite sides. Come on, sit him down. Sit him down. The 1-2 from Vesia. Down low ball. Vesia, I believe, y'all, I think he got Walker Buehler's pants before Buehler headed to the Red Sox. I'm pretty sure he got those from Walker Buehler. This ball fouled straight back. Vesia's pants clearly cutting off circulation to much of his lower body. 2-2. Just missed up high. And we go full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I thought I smelled something, Val. 3-2. Foul straight back. I think I'm going to get one of these Tokyo Series hats when they go on sale. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bounce foul. Vesia needs some baggy pants. Those are Bueller's, I'm sure of it. Those are Bueller's. Those might be almost capris. Or what are those, yoga pants? Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Alex Vesia in his tight white pants. 76 likes, 1,300 views. Do this. Tucker. Swing and a miss. Right up high at top of the zone to start him off. Vesia juiced after striking out Suzuki. No ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Up high ball. So at the end of the game, y'all, I'm going to go do a quick look through of the stats. Before I log off, before I rush to log off. One fouled off. So 1 more strike from the Dodgers being 2-0 on the 2025 campaign. I hopefully, Ricardo, nothing given, everything earned. Nothing given, everything earned. Up fly, left field. Will it stay in play? No. A lot of talking in the Dodger dugout and shaking of heads between Ohtani and Yamamoto. Roki Sasaki there. Probably relieved to get that first one out of the way. Outside ball. Steven Richter, got my tight pants on. I got my tight pants on. Go, go, go Dodgers, says Theo. Y'all, thank you for the support today. Thanks for hanging out with me. This ball hit. Left field. Could be trouble. Off the wall. And Tucker got a double. So not just yet, y'all. Not just yet. Finish him with the power of 2 bowls and some extra ramen, Vesia. Ramen sounds good right now. I'm not going to lie. Guess who's up, y'all? Justin Turner. Justin Turner will pinch hit for Bush. Vesia readies. Fouled straight back. This would be disastrous if we blow this. This would be absolutely disastrous. We're not gonna, though. Are we, Vesia? Tight pants. Next pitch. Up high ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's go JT, says Everett. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on second. Up high ball to Turner. Dodgers 3 home runs in the series. Cubs 0. We're down to, you got 63. Here we go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Missed up high. Come on, go get him, Vesia. Hit him with the heat. Hit him with the heat. A Dodger replacing a Dodger. They got him snug, y'all. He can leave Vesia can leave the mound and go right to his aerobics class or his spin class. All right, so he walks Turner, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Necessitates a visit prior. And Shaw, and the youngster coming up to the plate. We talked about it. What a learning curve. This Cubs lineup right in the middle of his spot. But the kid, his first big league at bats.
We got a meeting on the mound, and we got a speedster on the bags. They brought in a pinch runner. That was a long meeting. All right, here we go. Shaw at the plate. Ooh, nice pitch up high inside for a called strike to start him off. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. First and second. Bottom of 9, 3-6. Warriors. Ground ball. Backhanded by Rojas. Long throw. Wow, what an extension by Hernandez, and he's out. They might review this. No challenge. Dodgers win. The Dodgers 2-0 on the 2025 campaign, and they will be so until next Thursday for the Dodgers home opener at Dodgers Stadium, Chavez Ravine. 2-0, Cubs 0-2 on the young season. So I will take it, y'all. I will take it. Nakahoma. I got off the shelf frozen at work. I have frozen water. What? All right, let's take a quick look at the status, y'all. But your final from Tokyo Dome, 6-3, Doyers. The Doyers sweep the Tokyo Series. And we will take it. Well, let's take a quick look-see at that old stat page if I can find it. Oh, I got to do this. Oops. I got to do this, y'all. All right, so there is the scoring by inning. Dodgers 2 in the first, or in the second, 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth. 7 hits, 6 runs, no errors. Cubbies, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth. Oops, they took it away from me. 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth. 8 hits, 3 runs. Dodgers win the game. And I'll show you for those of you that have bets or parlays. Let me turn off the Tubi. Owen 162 possible for the Cubs. Asta, thank you, Chris. 162. No, still possible. I have a good day. You too, Miss Stella. Thank you so much. 2025. Let's go, Dodgers. All right. Interview with Kirsten. Shohei. I wonder if this will pick it up. Nah, don't pick it up. So I'm going to translate for Ohtani. Kimo Uchicho. Pokemon no Makacha Machacho. I think I'm nailing it. I've lost all my screens on my other computer, y'all. I don't know how that's even possible. Great day, everybody. Decopin, Banzai, Banzai, Banzai. It's almost 2,200, and he's not coming home yet. Enjoy. You too, Shelby. Be safe, girl. Be safe. High five. All right, let's take a look at the pitching stats for this bad boy. There's Roki's stat line. Valhalla Sports, are you doing the Lakers game tonight? No. Rub down General Thor for me. Have a great day, Val, and the fabulous COO. Thank you, Theo. Be safe. Be safe. I'll give Thor a big hug when he comes out here. Ricardo, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. All right, so the Doyers get the win. I'll shut that down. We ended up with 77 likes, a little over 1,300 views. We did get 5 new members to the channel, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you. I think General Thor is rolling down the hallway as we speak. I will have to let him out once I end this stream. Hello, General Thor. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? What you doing? I'll let you outside here in a sec. And then we'll feed you your breakfast. Your breakfast. All right, but I'm going to get out of here. I want to say good day, Miss Gracie. Good day, Miss Gracie. Hope you have a great day. Pedro Duran, thanks for the great stream, man. Have a great day. Pedro Duran, thank you, sir. You have a great day. You have a great day. Everett, or 2. Yeah, or 2, or 2. Boom, 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 boom. Little MLB The Show on my plate, y'all. I think I'll probably kick that stream off over on the Twitchter right around 7:20. David Yee, what a game. Have a great day, everyone. Good morning. Gracie, absolutely. Absolutely. You have a great day too, Mr. Yee. Make sure to batten down the tarp today, Yee. Make sure to batten it down. Stake it down, because I heard it's going to be windy in Los Angeles today. Yee also David Yee, if you're looking for a large tarp to increase the increase your square footage, the Dodgers are probably going to make that one available that they've got covering the outfield right now. It was covering it as of last night, so That's a huge tarp. It's not blue, though. I know you prefer the blue tarps to any other color, but this one is white. And, yeah, so maybe call the stadium. Maybe call the stadium and you have you a big outfield-sized tarp. Max213, good morning. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Max. Thank you for saying thank you. You are the man. Everett, peace out. Peace. Deuces. Many blessings, Mr. V and family and chat. Until next time, it's tough being a Dodger fan, isn't it? Yankees fans. General Thor on that water, y'all. He's drinking. General Thor getting his water on. Let's go Cubs, Dodgers. Cubs, Dodgers, says Everett. Man, people ran out of here to go watch the post-game show. MLB The Showtime. Yeah, I'll probably go on in about... on Twitch, y'all. On Twitch. Probably in about an hour. See you, Ninaku. See you, Ninaku. Maybe I can make a 2-story. Dude, you can make an 8-story with that big son bitch. You can make an 8-story carp dominium. You can make a big one. They have a smaller version available at Dodger Stadium as well, Mr. E. It's covering the infield grass. So a smaller, more manageable tarp covering the infield grass, but it does have a big hole in the middle of it. It does have a large hole in the middle of it. So skylight probably would hurt when it's raining, though. Probably would be a disadvantage in the rain. They got some big ones covering the press box area as well, so the opportunities are abound. You could improve your residency out there in the Chavez Ravine parking lot, 2, 5, 10-fold. 10-fold. And while you're there, I'm sure the boxes... I'm sure the boxes are already there for the opening night rings. I'm just saying. Just got to sneak around, find them. Sneak around. Good day, Gracie. Thank you to the subscribers and the members. We are 72 members strong. B-homies. 23,325 on the subscribers. I don't know if we picked up any today, though. Let me look-see. Let me do a look-see. I'm thinking we had mostly regulars today. I'm a-thinking. I think we picked up 2. 22,329. Yeah. So the newest members, Lady Lex, Rogelio Lozano. I appreciate whoever donated those 5 memberships. Maybe I can make it a 2-story. Yeah, have a good day. Yeah, I'm out, y'all. For now, from me, the COO, General Thor, the bobbleheads, all the bobblehead family, bobblehead Bobby, bobblehead Francis, Vikings, Dodgers, Kings, Lakers, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to do Lakers tonight. I doubt it. I could, though. I got to get back into the grind, at least, especially if I'm doing 1,000. But I'm out of here, y'all. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air, y'all. We are flying back from Tokyo to Los Angeles virtually. Where's my Lambo? Where is it? Yep, Stella. That's right. It was Stella that donated the 5 memberships. Poof. And a $10 Valhalla from Miss Stella. Legend, MVP, VIP. All right, here we go. I'm leaving on a jet plane to Los Angeles in my mind. I'll stay in Arizona, though, in my body. And Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air.